And we're back.
And we're back.
All right, Steve. So sorry about that. So go ahead and continue about the ring.
So what does this ring do for you? It drops the veil that prohibits you from seeing what reality actually is, versus what the government wants you to be able to see. For instance, the capstones on the pyramid.
The golden capstones.
The golden capstones. Yeah. If you go over there now, what are they? They're sand. They look sandy. Whatever. If you have this ring, you can actually see the golden capstones of the pyramid that existed in ancient times.
And there's coating on them.
And there's carvings and coating on them.
But wait, let me tell them about the coating now, okay? Because this is interesting about the codes on that golden capstone part. We have another piece that holds a hidden code into it, which we will get on video. It looks like if we don't get it on tonight, it'll be on tomorrow. And it's encased in this glass capsule, and it has some of the same coating on it.
Right.
That is on the capstone. Now, what's weirder than that is we have a ring.
A ring.
It's all sterling silver, with shapes on the side of it, but on top of it, it's capped in gold with some of those same symbols. Now, what they're hiding from you is what real sacred geometry is. These crazy mathematical equations that create this matrix. It is all mathematical.
And how all the pocket universes and everything fit together.
Like, for example, if you're constantly waking up at 3:33 in the morning, or you're constantly seeing 11:11, all these numbers, you're seeing them because they're trying to trigger you. And I don't mean in a snowflake kind of way. They're trying to trigger you where your mind snaps back into the place that it should be, but it's never going to happen because it's so weak. But this is not. So not only and now when we say you get to see these things, it's like they're in front of you. Like right now you're looking at Steve.
Yeah, like
you do not have to fly by boat, whatever, to go to Egypt to see this.
No.
It's like swipe yes, swipe no on the dating app. Okay, I want to see it. Tell us a little bit about the Atlantis part and about the other things.
Atlantis isn't
and the immortality chalice. Tell us about the immortality
yes.
chalice.
So Atlantis isn't really indiscoverable.
It's just hidden from us.
It was discovered. It's just hidden from reality, and the reason why is because the government knows that if we were to discover Atlantis, there'd be no more government. We'd all be free. We wouldn't be slaves
Everyone's
anymore
equal.
to their propaganda. Everybody would be equal because everybody's created equal. So the government, and they're all in on it. All the alphabet organizations, all the alphabet governments,
all those that go to Bohemian Grove,
yeah,
all
the
of
Bohemian,
those,
the Bilderbergs, the Skull and Bones. All those types of people, they're all in on this.
Not your local politicians, like your mayors.
Yeah, not your local, like
congressmen,
not like your mayors
things
and
like that. They're not.
That. No, but the government organizations, the higher ups.
Like people like Nancy Pelosi don't know because she's too stupid. Like, like seriously, she's like a deer in a I mean, she's just too dumb.
So moving on from politics. Anyhow.
No, I'm not getting into politics. I'm just saying so that they understand we're not talking about dummies here that are getting the speech.
No.
They're either extremely wealthy and connected.
These aren't the faces that you'll always know, but they're the faces that hold the power over the faces that you do know.
So tell me about the immortality chalice.
The immortality chalice is
another thing you can
that you'll
use
be able
with
to
the
see.
piece.
Again, you don't have to get your car and drive anywhere. It's just knowledge that you'll be able to see.
But you drink from it.
Yeah, you drink from it, and it gives you immortality.
I mean, think about it. They said that
it's like the elixir of life.
No, the human hunter. What's his name? The one that hunts humans. The one that hunts humans.
Dick Cheney.
Okay, Dick Cheney. Yeah, you know. Okay, so
I don't like him. He's an ass.
Now remember, what did they say? He had a brain tumor, a brain cancer, a brain something.
I think it was a tumor.
Or an organ he needed. Maybe he needed a heart.
Yeah, whatever he needed.
I don't know. They said that.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's still here now, isn't he?
He is.
And when they tell you he's dead, he's really not going to be dead.
Probably not, because he drank from the chalice of immortality.
Yes, he did. Now that's one we know of, and we know that
unless somebody kills him.
Well, I don't even know. Is it possible to kill someone that drinks from that? I don't even know.
They won't die, but you could murder them. I mean,
Well, that's like they won't die, but you can murder them. That doesn't make sense.
like
I mean, what I'm saying
they're
is
immortal. They'll live forever unless they're killed.
Yeah, but I don't.
From my understanding.
I think we better get back with our guy to see if they can even be killed, because I don't even know if they.
Well, it doesn't
can.
matter, because a lot of the people that you think die aren't dead anyhow. They've drank it from the chalice, but they've manipulated reality in such a way that you won't know that they exist. Ronald Reagan being one of them. Other diplomats, other politicians, actresses, famous people in Hollywood, they're still alive. Elvis, no, I'm kidding. But they're still alive.
But there's not a lot of the celebrities that are, unless
they have money and they're tied to the bigwigs, like the Illuminati.
Yeah, like it's somebody's mistress or something like that. So that's why they're doing their crazy spirit cooking crap. You know,
Right.
they think they're doing something, and depending on who they're doing it with, they are. They really are. I'm not going to knock it and say they're not getting magic out of it, because a lot of them really, truly are. But this is so above that the mind can't wrap around what this ring is capable of doing.
It really is just an eye-opening piece that lets you realize your reality's been augmented your entire life.
And what it does for you, well, let's just say you want to find out what the codes on the pyramid are. Well, the coding on the pyramid and the coding in the I don't want to say what I call this capsule, so I'm just going to say capsule. Mm-hmm. And the ring actually are, how do you say the word, Steve? I can never say it.
Sigils.
Okay.
Sigils.
Some of them are sigils. Okay. That's terrible.
It's a wonderful word.
Yeah, wonderful word. And they control other beings that, with a ring, you'd walk around and see, just like you see humans in the mall.
Right.
But you have control over them. Humans have the ultimate control on this planet. They just do. But the coding
and designed for us.
Yeah, that's why, because it was designed for us. And don't confuse this veil with the spiritual veil, because those are two totally different things.
Totally different things.
This that we're talking about here is what blinds you. So let's say, for example, you want to look at the chalice of immortality and you want to take that drink. To take that drink doesn't mean putting your lips to it physically, but you see it and you have decided that this is what you want and you have it. So very rarely do we offer up a piece that gives immortality, but this piece does. This does give 100% immortality.
Absolutely.
But what would immortality be if you were a blind and stupid person? It would be nothing. So you get so much more than that. You're getting to become an all-consuming, all-powerful being if you were decide to say, like, for example, you wanted to be like those in Atlantis, because it's still there in an operation, which we didn't even know until what, a month and a half ago?
A month and a half.
I mean, yeah, like we would be able to get stuff that held the power, that held this or held that, but we didn't know that this place was in full operation. I'm sure you guys have been told it's sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
And it's a lot of things, like HARP, for instance. They have all kinds of stuff that's hidden behind the veil of what you can actually see. It's just...
And these things you can use and have and keep for yourself. We have never had anything like this. I mean, it's not a stone, it's not a crystal. This is a piece of technology. It's a chip. So we're gonna show it to him one more time, Steve. Let him see it. And then we will end this one. 14 karat gold, size 11. And it's looking brown and black, but it isn't. When you get it, you'll see.
Yeah, it's
and even
colors.
The design inside is cut in so many different ways, so that your flesh touches that stone, and that is what it needs to do. It's really impressive. Like, I am dead serious. It's impressive.
It is one of the most powerful pieces we have right now.
It is. So anyway, we'll leave you with that. This will be on the website at hauntedcuriosities.myshopify.com. And you can always reach me at kissmecrazy@gmail.com, which is KISSMECRAZ, like zebra, IE, @gmail.com. And for that, we are now moving on.